Make some noise for being the most successful quarterback that the ATL has seen. Make some noise for that dude, the Iceman
call.
Already. What?
MVP.
What?
MVP.
What?
MVP. MVP.
Matt, first of all, let's talk about the text that you sent to TD. Because it was a text spread around the world when you saw those draft picks. How important was that to you?
I was fired up. I mean, literally, I don't think anybody in the city of Atlanta was more happy than me that we went after those two guys. And just to get some protection up front, it's been an area that we had some injuries last year. We've had some guys get a little bit older, and they felt like it was an area we need to make an improvement. And I'm fired up. Those two guys we got in the first round are tough, big guys, and going to play really well for us.
Hey man, 12 years in the league, here. This is the most successful time that the Falcons have ever had. All right, so what has that journey been like for you?
It's gone by fast. You know, I can't believe I'm already coming up on year 12 here, but it's been an amazing ride. I think back to my first year in 2008. I can remember playing at the old Dome and throwing my first pass to Mike Jenkins and it goes for a touchdown. So that feels like yesterday to me. And then in 2016, obviously, winning the NFC Championship game in the Dome, closing that place out the right way was special. But to me, the best of it's in front of us, and I'm committed to doing everything I can to bring a championship to this city and raising the banner here.
Man, you're always, even when I'm talking to you in the locker room, you're always on an even keel. You're never too high, never too low. But you got to have a lot of excitement about this season because, like you said, we did have a lot of injuries, a lot of expectations were unfulfilled. We're going into training camp, and how are you feeling about the group that we're putting together? Because people are healing up and are ready to go.
I'm optimistic. I feel really good about the veteran players that we have coming back. I feel really good about the young players that we've developed, and I love who we've added in free agency and what we've done in terms of adding some players in the draft. So, I think we're going to be a really, really good team this coming year, and I'm really excited about it.
Well, you look well rested. We saw the video when you're bouncing the balls off the kids' heads with the assist. I mean, how has that changed life for the day-to-day, player? Because guess what? It's still daddy duty, regardless of the fact that you wear that number 2.
100%. I got to keep myself entertained sometimes in the playroom with them, so we fire the basketball around a little bit in there, but it's been great. It really has. It's changed my life and my wife's life. We're obviously very happy to have them. They're getting big, and we enjoy parenting, but it's busy, that's for sure. Time management is important. I think as any parent out there knows, it's important to manage your time well.
Are they going to be the kids in the stands with the headphones on the head during the game?
They were pretty good. They came down last year for a game, and the noise didn't really affect them too much, so maybe they thrive under that pressure too. They kind of like the big stage.
Man, you're very polished guy. You just got an edge. We saw that during the Pro Bowl. We saw that during the game in LA. Get set. I can say it like that. But you told him, hey, y'all get set. Hey man, as a leader on this team, you are leading some grown men. Like what's the secret to that?
Well, I think first and foremost, you got to lead by example. You have to put the work in day by day and show, over a long period of time what you're all about. And at the same time, I think you have to be yourself. To me, I think when you're authentic and you are who you are, I think people respond best to that, and guys in our locker room respond best to that. But most importantly, I want to surround myself with guys who care, and it's really important to them. And I think TD and Dan have done a great job of putting those kind of guys in the locker room, which makes my job as a leader much easier.
When you look out amongst this stadium. And you see, I mean, we're a little ways off from football, but obviously these fans are excited.
They're ready. I like it.
When you see that excitement, and the train was excited, the anticipation for the season, I mean, talk about the fan perspective and how that affects you guys, because I've seen games change if the fans get loud and they get into a couple of false starts, a couple of, you know, defensive lapses because of the fans. How important is it that they stay loud and get loud?
Oh, it's huge. Most importantly, it's huge when we're on defense. When we're on offense, it's cool to be quiet, but when we're on defense, it makes such a difference for our defense getting off the ball, defensive line. It's critical to us, and I know that from playing on the road in different type of environments where they get loud, it makes it extra difficult. But you guys play a hand in winning games here. There's no question about it. The way you're into it, the way you create the environment, we feed off of that. I know it. When we're making plays and you guys are getting loud, it feels good, and that's what that's what we're looking for next year. I know you guys will do an amazing job with that.
Did you hear him? Did you hear Did you hear Ryan when you ran in for the touchdown? Did you hear him shout out, "That's my quarterback"? Did you hear that?
Well, I didn't quite hear that. I was kind of like in shock. I went airport and still made it in, but yeah, that was fun. That was a fun day. That's the first time I've rushed for 3 touchdowns, I think, since high school. So it's been a long time.
So is that going to be, is that what we're doing now? That's what we're doing?
We are not doing that. Free, Devontae's back, Free's back, which is a good thing for everybody.
Listen, I want to retire this shirt. Shirt's gonna be retired, but it's gonna be retired. You gotta sign it. Somebody give me a Sharpie or something. You gotta sign this, and I'm gonna retire this whole situation. You got a Sharpie? Throw it up here. Right up here. Okay.
Nice. Sign him up. Sign him up. Now he's being stoned. Wait a minute, hold on.
No more Sharpie. No more Sharpie. What you wish for?
Here we go.
There you go. It's official. Yeah.